Are you a professional from the converted plastics market or in the service sector and want to get updates on the current post-COVID-19 scenarios? Think Plastic Brazil invites you to subscribe and to participate in the Great World Plastic Connection Summit event from November 3rd to the 6th, 2021. This is an opportunity to raw material suppliers, logistics professionals, input suppliers, machinery and equipment, banks, law firms, and all professionals of the sector. Think Plastic Brazil is developed by INP, National Plastic Institute, and Apex Brazil, Brazilian Export and Investment Promotion Agency, to promote export and internationalization of the Brazilian transformed plastics to the agribusiness, toys, construction, packaging, and warehouse categories. We'll introduce here detailed information on the first 100% digital and free event thought especially for the incentive of the export and internationalization of the Brazilian transformed plastics industry in this new pandemic scenario. This information is also available on the social media channels of Think Plastic Brazil, on our website, and will keep getting distributed to our associates, partners, and to all stakeholders of the sector around the world. World Plastic Connection Summit is a platform that has 5 important worldwide projects of the sector and will happen annually. In this first special edition in 2021, it will be performed 100% online between November 3rd to the 6th. In this year, the main goal of this initiative will be to connect to Brazilian industries of transformed plastics with the global post-pandemic tendencies. The 5 great projects of the World Plastic Connection Summit are: A. Digital International Show, an international online fair with virtual and individual stands offered free to the companies associated with the program. B. Digital International Seminar, an international seminar between November 3rd and 4th, occurring at the same time as the Digital International Show, with the objective of disseminating relevant info and bring inputs in the preparation of the strategic planning of the participant companies. C. International Color Trend 2022. Release an international guide to color tendencies with a profound study on the plastic market to set the Brazilian sector as an originator for color tendencies. D. World Plastic Connection Award. International exclusive award for our participants that will have a specialized jury, external audit, and an award with international highlight. E. International Yearbook 2021. Release an international yearbook with relevant information to share associated companies and to spread the sector in the global market. This is a quick explanation of the 2021 World Plastics Connection Summit platform. Now we'll introduce a little bit about them all individually. Digital International Show. It will be an international online fair set in a pleasant 3D navigable environment, providing to all visitors the feeling of being able to enter and walk through the corridors of the event. In this small illustration on the screen, it's possible to observe the fair reception, which will feature a bilingual receptionist, and entrances to the exhibit of companies, and the auditory where the seminar will happen. In this area, there's also the International Color Trend 2022 stand and the institutional stand of Think Plastic Brazil, as well as the exhibit of the main brands involved, including each associated company. More than 130 will have an individual stand according to its category and product segment. The importers and suppliers will be served by the associated companies via WhatsApp using the contact information found in the totem provided in each one's stand. We'd like to reinforce that the fair will happen between November 3rd and 6th, 2021 from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. More than 10,000 international contacts in over 30 countries will be invited by Think Plastic Brazil in a partnership with embassies, Apex Brazil offices, and other partners. So if you're an importer or supplier of the following segments: housewares, construction, toys, packaging, and agricultural plastics, do not miss this great opportunity and participate for free. We'll invite over 1,000 international journalists. Therefore, if you're a specialized journalist of the plastic segment, come be a part and stay up to date. And as the trade show will be online, It will surely attract the attention of raw materials, input and machinery and equipment suppliers. On to the next project. The Digital International Seminar. The Digital International Seminar is a seminar that will happen on the first 2 days of the World Plastic Connection Summit, that being November 3rd and 4th. We'll count on the participation of 8 panelists with international relevancy. In order to reduce the language barrier, there will be simultaneous translation to Portuguese, English, and Spanish. We'll have access to strategic information that will serve as input to the decision-making of the companies participating. The themes are highly relevant and were chosen to help the companies at this moment so they can understand and prepare for the 2022 post-pandemic scenarios. The event is free of charge and open to the main stakeholders of the plastic production chain, including worldwide partners. This is a great and pioneer initiative of Think Plastic Brazil, the International Color Trends 2022. This color chart that serves as the annual basis, using detailed sector researches, was developed by the Brazilian designer Walter Rodrigues, a specialist in product design and coordinator at the Inspire More research group. He is also a curator at the Design Vision Fashion and Sustainability Reality Show of Focus Textile. The main goals of this project are to make the Brazilian transformed plastic sector a global reference, being that the projects of the sector are highlighted because of their format, and mainly color. We have the conviction that we're able to dictate tendencies around the world, contributing with diversity, sustainability, and Brazilian culture, to increase the interest of importers for the products manufactured by the associated companies, as they will be able to incorporate in their sales pitch a history for each one of the colors. That is, what each color represents in Brazil, delivering a history that the final customer will be able to pass on when exhibiting their products for family and friends. To aggregate the Brazilian culture on the products, generating value, and automatically increasing the positioning of the brand. It's important to highlight the following premises in this work. We involve the companies that supply master batch to develop raw material in the 2022 color chart, and the transforming companies to release a product or product line in the tendencies color. These companies will have their products photographed and added in the color tendency guide that will be released in 3 languages. Both the guide and the products will be exhibited in the showcases at the main international fairs that the program takes part. We'll publish ads in international magazines and disseminate our press release in the main communication channels. For over 20 years, Think Plastic Brazil has accumulated great success cases of companies that are more and more betting in the commercialization of their products on the international market. And we'll soon release the World Plastic Connection Award with the following objectives. To award and highlight the companies in the international market, we'll release a book in 3 languages with the winning companies. To motivate the companies to increasingly invest in the internationalization process path, that is an opportunity to make the business more competitive globally. Automatically, the motivated company will promote business development, empowering their employees. To encourage competitiveness, and to promote the image of the associated companies. The final project to be released, but not less important, is the International Yearbook 2021, the first international catalog in 3 languages that will consolidate a company portfolio consisting of 5 categories: housewares, construction, toys, packaging, and agribusiness. This publication will be mainly digital with a few prints with the following objectives. To promote the international image of the companies associated to Think Plastic Brazil, raise awareness of importers, to strengthen the exhibition and image of the associated companies in the global market, to highlight the Brazilian transformed plastic segment in the international market, and to generate business opportunities for the associated companies. With this, we'll close the activity cycle of the World Plastic Connection Summit 2021. I would like to recall that the platform will be annual, and we're sure that this will raise the bar and generate visibility for our sector globally. Also, I'd like to reinforce the invitation to everyone to be a pioneer together with us in this first edition. Make your registration now to the fair and the seminar, accessing the Think Plastic Brazil website in the following URL: www.thinkplasticbrazil.com. Invite your coworkers, partner business, national and international buyers, and opinion makers to promote even more this great event. See you there.